representative of Jungle, South St. Andrew, make welcome the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, the President of the People's National Party, Mark Jefferson Golden.
Hey! Mark Golden. Yeah. Mark Golden ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. The people them ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
He's Comrade Chairman, General Secretary of the People's National Party, Dr. Dayton Campbell. All of the comrades in the audience, leadership of the party, officers, candidates. Special shout out to the next Member of Parliament for Northeast St. Elizabeth, my sister, attorney at law, brilliant female, Zulika Jess. Comrades, you look beautiful tonight. Me love to see how we cark up Santa Cruz. PNP River come down. Bank, toad bank in a Santa Cruz. Comrades, we've had 2 days on the road, touring several parishes all across Jamaica. The vibe of the people has been fantastic, full of energy, looking for change, excited about the programs of the People's National Party and what we plan to deliver for Jamaica. And I'm very proud of our people who are on the tour because we've made numerous stops and spoke to the people. And I never heard one word of profanity, one dirty bad word. None of them was called from our platform because we are behaving in a decent manner and we want a decent campaign. And I say to all our candidates, let's keep it up and keep it that way, clean and nice, because the people appreciate it. Comrades, we have a program, a progressive program to support the needs of the Jamaican people. Whether it be infrastructure, where our priority will be water, the delivery of water to the people, and internal roads, which are in such a deplorable condition due to 10 years of neglect by the Jamaica Labour Party government. Whether it be agriculture, we are going to establish the Agricultural Development Fund. We are going to fund it from a portion of the taxes on imported food. And we're going to make those resources available to the farmers of this country so that they can get access to credit, access to finance through the PC banks. They can get better farm roads. They can get storage facilities so they don't lose so much of the crops after they can't sell it because of whatever reason to do with the price or whatever. It can go into storage. We want to build Jamaica's agricultural industry because we are in the era of climate change and food insecurity, and we can't rely on any other country to feed us. Jamaica must stand proud and feed itself. We have the best farmers, we have the best crops. We can do it, comrades. We just need good policy under a good government. When it comes to education, Damien told you about the RIDE program and he's flashed it out. We also are intending to provide meals in schools for all needy children. 55% of Jamaicans, 55 out of every 100 Jamaicans, the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization has said, are suffering from food insecurity. What that mean? That means they're not getting good food to eat or enough food to eat. That's why we have so much people with sugar, so much people with pressure, so much stroke. That is why we have to ensure that our children going to school are properly nourished, and many families struggle to find lunch money for the children. So the next People's National Party is gonna guarantee that all needy children will get at least one hot, nutritious meal a day at school, primary and secondary. It's gonna cost us $9 billion a year extra. But I love that because that money is gonna be spent among our farmers because they'll be the ones supplying the food to feed the children. So we're solving several problems at once. We're empowering our farmers and giving them more business, and we're supporting our families and our school children with proper nutrition. That is good policy. That is how to develop a country. That is the PNP way. And we have the first in family program, an idea of Damian Crawford, who was on the stage just a while ago. Any school, any household, family, where they have somebody who qualifies for university or college, if they have been, nobody from that family has gone to university or college before, and they will be the first, but they can't afford it, the PNP government will give them a full scholarship to go to university or college so that they can improve their lives and help their families move up in life as well. And when it comes to housing, you know, say a PNP that we plan to build 50,000 affordable houses over the next 5 years. Every constituency will get at least 500 of those affordable houses, including Northeast, St. Elizabeth. And we are going to look for public lands, and we've already started to do that, to identify public lands that can be used for housing, lands that are not suitable for agriculture. And we're going to make them available to the agencies of the state that deal with housing. And when we sell those houses to people, we will not include the value of the land in the price of the house. Because we feel that it is only right that having taken all this money out the NHT, which was the people's money, we must give them back something. So we're giving them back the land in the value of the house without paying it. They don't have to pay for that. So when you buy one of those houses, you're getting $2 to $3 million of additional value that you don't have to pay for. And that is going to make you wealthier than you were before. That is the thinking of the People's National Party. And of course, we are going to deal with first-time buyers. Young people are struggling to get on the housing ownership ladder. We have the special deposit program, $1 billion a year, using money within the NHT. Anyone up to 35 who's been a contributor to the NHT for at least 2 years, if they're buying their first home, they will get a grant, money they don't have to pay back, $500,000. They'll pay down on a house and join the ownership ladder. We believe in young people. We want to give them a start in life. And for those people who are informally employed and they don't have a pay slip every fortnight or every month, that means they can't prove their income and can't qualify for a mortgage. We have the rent-to-own scheme to deal with that. They can go into the house as a tenant, pay the rent, which would be equivalent to the mortgage. And if they make their payments on a regular basis for first 6 months, we will say that is proof of income. You can borrow the money, draw down the loan, buy the house, and move from a tenant to being an owner and have your owner door key and your piece of the rock. Yeah, man, and that the PNP I deal with. We're going to establish a $1 billion fund to support those of us who are in the creative industries and cultural industries, our entertainers, our artists, our craftsmen. You will be able to access that $1 billion fund to buy equipment or whatever it is you need to do to get yourself forward in the entertainment industry. Because we recognize the brilliance of Jamaicans as entertainers, and our brand Jamaica is powerful all over the world. Built by man like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh and Bunny Wailer from my constituency, Trenchtown, and so many other great artists and many other brilliant artists and so on. Jamaican food is respected all over the world. There's so much potential in our culture. We need to support the cultural and creative industries. And for persons with disabilities, we have a fund for you, because we were the ones under the PNP that signed the UN Convention for the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, and we were the ones who introduced that into the Jamaican law by passing the Disabilities Act. And we now want to support persons with disabilities with a fund of $1 billion to help them get access to what they need to be productive citizens and fully included in every aspect of our society. I grew up with persons with disabilities. My father was the first orthopedic surgeon in Jamaica. And when there was a polio epidemic in the 1950s, he started the polio center, which became the Mona Rehabilitation Center. And when he died in 1996, P.J. Patterson blessed up my family and said he's going to call the center after my father, the Sir John Golding Rehabilitation Center for persons with disabilities, the only one of its kind in the English-speaking Caribbean. So my family has a a commitment to persons with disabilities, and we want to make life better for them so that they can live in dignity and have full access to all what society has to offer. The PNP believes in social justice. And that is why when I was Minister of Justice and the youth Maria Dean got killed in jail, I felt so badly about it. I had to accelerate the program that we were already working on to decriminalize ganja in Jamaica, so no police can harass you over a spliff tail or a weed or a chalice, nothing like that. And everybody can do what they want to do as long as it's personal use. And we established a new industry of medical and therapeutic ganja. But the Labour Rights won the election in 2016, and they never knew what to do with it, and they never love it, and they never deal with it right. So it hasn't gone the way it should have gone. The next PNP government will set it right, and all ganja farmers will have a new deal under the People's National Party, who wants it to be part of the formal economy. They want it to be part of building Jamaica, because you build the brand of Jamaica around the herb. So people, enough work we have ahead of us. Whole heap of things to do. But to start the work, we have to win the next general election. And it's you who are going to guarantee that for us. And I need this sister in here, Comrade Zolika Jess, beside me in a garden house. Brilliant female. And I'm asking you to do the right thing and put your ex beside the head for Zolika Jess come election day. Whenever Andrew call it, or if him don't call it because him afraid, when the Constitution call it, we want Zolika Jess back in Parliament representing Northeast St. Elizabeth. Comrades, you look good. Are you ready? Are you ready for Zolika Jess? Are you ready for the People's National Party? Are you ready for Ayman Markeji to be your next Prime Minister? You look like you're ready. You sound like you're ready. You feel like you're ready. I know you're ready. Comrades, when I ask you what time it is, I want you to tell me, time come. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Comrades, power to the people. The word is love. Victory is assured. Do the work. Do the right thing. And life will be better under the next PNP government. God bless you all, comrades. Thank you for coming.
Take what's rightfully mine. Take